Hello there and welcome to another series on my channel. One of many, as you may have noticed recently. But this one is going to be here to stay. We are on the Create Collective server today. This is a new server comprising of Victor 9850, Ginger T, Reese W03 and of course me. It's a small group, but we're going to be looking into the Create mod and a few others that you may be able to get a sneak peek behind me. Those things, well, I mean, you'll see them around, but give you a rough idea of what we're doing. And well, I have already made some progress, as you can tell from what's around me, and that was all done on a live stream. So I'm just going to give you a quick idea of what we got up to and maybe throw in a couple of little clips. Start off, we did some mining, as you've got to do on the start of all your worlds. Then we moved on to doing some harvesting and just building up our crop supplies to keep us all fed, along with chopping down a load of trees, because I know that the builds that I'm going to be doing soon are going to be using a lot of wood. But there is one thing I haven't built yet, and that's a house. As dirt huts really aren't our thing around here, let's go on with building an actual house, shall we? So as you saw on the time lapse, the exterior of the house is pretty much complete, but I've also started doing some work on the interior. Now, as you can tell, it's by no means done, or even close to for that matter. I'm just trying to put in these little details and work out what I want to go where, and figuring out like walls, like got this and blah 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 blah. So that's what I'm working towards now, and I'm actually about to go live on Twitch. If you don't know, I go live on Twitch on Mondays and Fridays currently, sometimes Mondays. Link to my channel in the description, twitch.tv/suchalive, and we're going to see what we get up to, but I'm pretty sure we're going to try and do some decoration around the community area and some paths and stuff. Well, welcome back. I've done everything off camera except for mining, as you can tell. First off, what I did do on stream was build the majority of this wall back here. Of course, added some paths in, or at least started to. They're not completely done and I might switch them up a bit, but this is what we got for now. Built this greenhouse, which I'm really pleased with, and then the trees outside of it. In here we have just some like crop things, but the main thing is this chest, which is the storage for a spruce tree farm. You can see the top of it there, and if we go over here, it functions the same as this oak log farm, but with spruce trees, and it's just in a checker pattern because of the 2x2 spruce trees. This is currently turned off, so this isn't moving, but how it works is using the create blocks, of course. So this rotates around the saws that chop the logs and the whole tree, and then that gets put into this chest here, and then these deployers will place saplings when it goes behind it when it goes around, providing that infinite loop or renewable source for the trees, and then you just keep gathering wood. And that's why we got a load of stuff here for us to use. Now what I think I want to do now is work on this area here. Now Victor, well, in one day he had 7 creepers blow him up. One I was there for, killed me, one did, and then another one came along and killed Victor. It was not fun. So he's put a fence around, and then we've got a client-side mod that a lot of us are using, which means you can see the light levels. If they're green, mobs can't spawn. If they're red, mobs can spawn. So the fence and then all the torches stop mobs from spawning in our area, just making it a lot safer and nicer to be around. But back to this area, I want to then expand this fence so it looks a little bit better. So I think I'm going to do stripped oak logs and raise it, and that'll go along with having a chicken coop and a small area for chickens. Like underneath I want to put maybe a chicken cooker. I'm not sure, I don't really need that because we've got the egg sandwich farm Victor's made. And definitely an egg farm, just so I can go around throwing eggs at people randomly. So we're going to start on that now, and I'll speak to you when I made some progress. So I have been working on the fence, as you can see, but I've also been doing something else, which let's go and have a look at it now.
A few moments later.
This is by no means all me. Ginger T's done a fantastic job to get the base of this done, but I have put these farmers in so we can trade the crops produced by Victor's farm for emeralds. Doing that has produced me a fair amount of emeralds, so what I'm going to do with these now is use these what are they? Armorers to get some diamond armor. Now we do still need to get a one for a helmet and chest plate, but I'm just going to start off with these two because I don't want to die while I have this amount of levels. I'm going to head over to the enchantment and grab my lapis. That's what it's called, isn't it? Yes, lapis. And then we're going to enchant these. See what we get. Okay then, so I've disenchanted them. And I had to add 2 more, so Victor's working on expanding the raise and lower system that's on this. So let's get the leggings a go. Anything? Blast protection, pretty good, pretty good. 3. Ah, okay, well we're gonna re-roll that one then. And oh, okay, I'll take them. I'll definitely take them. I'm gonna disenchant the Depth Strider ones. Give them another go. Okay, how am I on 27? I didn't think I did enough of that. Oh well then. Apparently, oh yeah, I did only have 3, didn't I? Shouldn't have disenchanted them. Right. That doesn't matter though, because we can now put those 2 on, and we're a lot stronger. So we're just going to stick with this armor for now, but I will try and work on the other stuff as well, along with Ginger Tea, and hopefully we can get the others from villagers too. I know it's like I haven't mined any diamonds, it's a bit weird just going straight to diamond armor, but at the end of the day, diamond armor is just going to protect me. It's not going to have much of an impact otherwise, and I'm going to be focusing on the building, so yeah, I think that's fair. It's also been like a week or something since the server started, and this is the first episode, so yeah, I'm very productive, you know. Just putting the final few details on our little chicken coop here, and then we can move on to doing the decorations around this area and getting the chickens in here finally. I'm now doing the slightly strenuous task of bringing all the chickens, or at least a lot of them, over to the pen, as all the decoration and the upstairs stuff in the pen is complete, so I thought we'd get the chickens in. All that I've got left to do is actually make the chicken farm. With that, I have also, in between doing these little bits and bobs for this, I've upgraded my tools and armor. So now we have a full set of diamond armor, using the villagers by the way, if you didn't see the clip earlier. And we've got the chest plate and stuff, and re-enchanted them a bit. So that's what we got there. And then got some tools, and re-enchanted these too. That's a lot of with books, but I did also manage to get a fortune pick from the enchantment table, and some other enchantments, so we've got good picks and a decent axe. Haven't gotten a shovel yet, but I'm sure we'll get one relatively soon. Now we've got all these nice new shiny tools, let's see if we can do some mining with the Silk Touch and get some more resources. I've been down in the mines for about an hour and a half, I think it is now, and with the efficiency 5, I've got quite lucky now. Blocks wise, we've got a decent amount of limestone, as that's Instamine, and stone. A little bit more on there, but then the main thing is this chest here. Well, we have a load of iron, decent amount of redstone, decent amount of coal as well, which is going to be useful. Some zinc, some gold, a little bit of lapis, and most importantly, a stack and 1 diamond ore. Now, a lot of this stuff we're going to be smelting, or more actually crushing, in here. Now, if you don't know where I am now, first off, you need to be watching Reese's streams, twitch.tv/ReeseWO3, link in description. But this is Reese's house, and this is a crushing machine. This bit over here does do some other stuff. It washes it there, and then it also converts it if needed, crushes it like. But if we place our iron in here, not too much, and I need to turn it on. That would help, wouldn't it? That's turned on now. So you see, the iron is being taken out this hopper up here, going through the crushing wheels, coming out as raw iron, going into here. Well, there's a filter there, so once it is turned into iron, from being, I don't know what to call it, but washed out, yeah, that's the word, by the water, then comes through here as nuggets, then pressed, turns it into ingots. So we're not getting ingots. Bear with me a second. So Reese popped on a little while ago and fixed it, and then we processed all of this, and this is the output we got. Now, pretty decent amount, and I can't actually remember what the diamonds are. Yeah, so 2 stacks of 19 diamonds. As with Create, if you are crushing diamonds, which I did do, you get a minimum of 2, and then you get a 25% chance of an extra one. So I'm quite pleased with these results, and that should last us quite a while when it comes to resources. But that is actually going to be it for this video. It's not quite as long as I wished it to be, but well, I don't really have time to do any more, as I want to get this video out as soon as I can. Really wanted it to be out sooner anyway, but things happen and I'm slow. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.